Students say they appreciated the university agreeing to some demands, but Jewish student organizations say this list makes them feel isolated. This morning, the university put out a list of agreements they made with leaders of the pro-Palestinian rallies.
I definitely like that they're hearing out the students and listening to them.
We met with the president's office and the president himself.
University leaders also met with Jewish student leaders, including those in Hillel. Alex Stewart is the president.
We were hopeful that they would use that free speech in order to put out a statement condemning the language that's being used on campus, like globalized intifada, glory to the resistance, by all means necessary.
But they say the university mostly listened and empathized and didn't agree to anything concretely, unlike the pact with pro-Palestinian protest leaders. One of the demands that was met between the two includes allowing those students to a Board of Regents meeting to discuss divestment.
They have agreed to give the protesters time on May 10th before the Board of Regents. That was also one of the requests that were made by the Jewish students here, who did not break the rules. They were not given any such guarantee. Why?
They say they're grateful that the buildings are back open, but the Jewish Community Relations Council says they're disappointed by a lack of action after reminding the university of a disproportionate amount of bias reports against Jewish students.
The word Israel, Jews, anti-Semitism appears nowhere in this email, in this memo.
They feel protesters who set up encampments against university policy were rewarded, and it sets a bad precedent for everyone else.
I think it's important for students' voices to be heard, but I think the university also could be better about listening to all the voices instead of just those of the ones who are being the loudest.
Students say regardless, actions by the university will speak louder than its words. The U declined to do an interview with us and referred us to the president's letter. There is another pro-Palestinian rally happening at the U. Organizers tell us its intention is to show that protesters will continue to hold them accountable, and if they fail to meet those demands they agreed to, the encampment will go right back up. Jana?
Sammy, did the Jewish students or the Hillel organization say that the university and that group would talk again, or was it just a one-time thing?
The university told them that they have an intention to continue talking with them and hopefully setting up more concrete steps. But again, those concrete steps, we don't know what those are going to be.
All right. Thanks so much, Sammy. We appreciate it.